Yeah, good morning, Nigeria. Good morning, Africa. Good morning, United Kingdom. Good morning, Asia. Good morning, Europe. Good morning, United States of America. Good morning, United Arab Emirates. Good morning, Poland. Good morning, Netherlands. Good morning, Burundi. Good morning, South Africa. Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago. Good morning, United Arab Emirates. Good morning, Dubai. Good morning, Burundi. Good morning, Kenya. Good morning, uh, uh, Ghana. Good morning, Cuba. Good morning, Brazil. Good morning, to all my viewers across the globe of the world. Good morning to all my followers wherever you are. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you according to your GMT. Yes, good times, good season, good year to you wherever you are. I bring greetings to you from Omigbemileke International Center for Olokun and Orisha. Yes, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning all the way. Yeah, good morning, everybody. Yes, may this season, may this time, may this hour, may this minute bring you every good thing you have ever dreamt of in life. Yes, may you get it right. May you have it good. May you have it cool, calm, and collected. Yes, this morning I want to talk on something very important. I think I need to make a clarification on Olokun for us. A lot of people do not understand the concept of Olokun Orisha. Olokun Orisha, uh, in the traditional setting, is uh, the head of all the waters. There have been so many misconceptions about Olokun. As few years ago, I had an apprentice who told me she was learning the Orisha Olokun's work at a particular priestess temple. She told me that her Orisha is Olokun, but she was told that Olokun and Oshun, they are the same thing. Apparently, she was learning at the feet of an Oshun priestess who possibly do not fully understand Olokun concept and rounded it up to be the same. And I told her they are not the same. When I told her they are not the same, she gave a kind of a scream that hey, I said it, they are not the same thing. I said no, they are not. It's possible that your priestess your priestess teacher did not understand that concept herself. I have met a lot of people too online who couldn't understand it well. And after studying a particular terrain, yes, that happens so simultaneously, or possibly, let me say, a particular trend, I could see that so many people do not understand it. I'm talking of people in the priesthood. Yeah, if you are talking about Olokun, you are talking about an Orisha that is uh, that is the head of all waters. And when you are saying Olokun, you are talking about a boisterous, you know, water. Olokun that we are talking about is not a river, because I got to understand that a particular set of people in Nigeria here who are very much into Olokun worship are actually calling a particular river Olokun in their environment. Well, I need to put it clear to you that even though you may be calling that river Olokun, and the river is a very powerful one, it's a very strong one, is a prayer answering uh, um, river, but the truth is it is still not Olokun. When you are talking of Olokun, you are talking of sea water. Is sea water, is salty water. Salty water. Olokun is different from Osa. Osa is salt, but Osa is still not Olokun. Olokun is that wavy uh, water that you go to see when you go to the beach. Ehen. Olokun usually have a beach attached to it. I don't know why I have to make this explanation, but I think it's my experience of people, certain people that made me to uh, uh, come out to explain this clearly. Olokun is Agba Orisha, the head of Omi, and that is why we sing Olokun làgbà omi o, Olokun làgbà omi, Olokun làgbà omi o, Olokun làgbà omi, gbogbo omi ẹ bọ̀wọ̀ f'Olokun, Olokun làgbà omi. So Olokun is the senior of all the waters. Oh, yes. Olokun is the senior of all the waters, and Olokun is not common like that. In Nigeria, you have to travel to certain places before you can locate the sea. Same with some other countries of the world. Yes. And in the world generally, before we used to have like 7 seas. I think now it's about 11 seas. You have the Mediterranean Sea, you have the Atlantic Sea, the Red Sea, Dead Sea, and all and all. You can check that out on Google. But uh Olokun is Orisha that lives, stays, control, reside, embodies salty water. If the water you are talking about is not Olokun, my sister, you are possibly dealing with either Yemoja or whatever. I met some people too who had walked up to me and told me, Yeye, I have done my Olokun before I traveled outside the shores of Nigeria and things are not fine. And I initially I was confused, but with time, after studying them very well, I could see where their problem is. You do Olokun, you do your Olokun initiation. Olokun initiation, when you do your Olokun initiation, it does not mean, or any Orisha initiation for that matter, does not mean that you will not appease it anymore. No. When you do Olokun initiation, you align your head, you align your destiny, you align yourself to your Orisha. It is a total and complete and absolute acceptance of the Orisha. Wá Babadi, is your complete acceptance of your Orisha. So you cannot say that you have done your initiation, you have appeased your Egbe, therefore you will not uh, you will not appease it again. No. If you have your Orisha, if you have done your initiation. And that is why I always tell people that whenever you do your any initiation, or you have Ifa plate or Aje plate, always make sure that you take your Orisha with you wherever you are going, and that will serve as your altar point, where you wake up in the morning and you do your quiet time, where you wake up in the morning, you kneel down and you do your prayer, where you pray to Olodumare, you pray to your Orisha to give you the sustenance, the support, and the breakthrough of the day. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. It is not that I have done my initiation. If you have done your initiation, at least you must appease your Orisha. If not monthly, you must do it at least every 3 months if you are far from home. If you are not far from home, from Nigeria or from the place where you did it, you should be attending weekly program or monthly program where you go with your Orisha to appease it and give it the necessary things that it is required. So you cannot say that you have done your Orisha, you have done your initiation. No, it is not like that. It is not like that. It is not like that. Please don't don't just go and relax in one place and say that I have done my appeasement, I have done my initiation. Rather, you must be doing your appeasement. Somebody asked me that shebi once we do it, that is it. No ma, it is not once you do it that it is. No, it is a way of life. It is a way of life. You have to do it. It's your lifeline. It's forever. And that is where you will be having your protection, breakthrough, and success in life. Well, some people say, shebi I can still go to church. You can go anywhere you want to go if your Orisha permits you. But we do say that it is better to stay with your source than to be sticking your nose into another person's affair. Attend to your Orisha, do it well. There are instances where if you are the church going type, you see pastors. I say this without any respect. There are pastors who have done their Olokun, who are doing it, who are appeasing their egbe, and they will come to the altar and tell you not to do it. Meanwhile, they are doing it. My sister, give yourself brain. My brother, give yourself brain. An average African person cannot cut himself from its source. Cannot.